Welcome to your News 13 Sports. I'm Sam Granville in for Sports Director Courtney Mims this evening. After 39 years of coaching in the Panhandle, South Walton's girls basketball coach Kevin Craig announced he has one more season left in the tank before he hangs up the whistle on his Hall of Fame career. And with one of the most storied coaching legacies in girls high school basketball, Craig had a lot of history to reflect on.
The most unique gift I've ever gotten, and I don't know how they make these things or where they got it. I thought I was better looking than that guy, but I guess not.
2 teams, 20 playoff appearances, over 800 wins, 3 state championships, and countless memories. South Walton's Kevin Craig spent 22 years at the helm of Fort Walton Beach girls program before taking over the coaching role of the Seahawks 17 years ago. And now, to make it a perfect 40 years of coaching girls basketball, Craig plans to retire after the upcoming season.
It's just time. I mean, it was like when I was at Fort Walton, it was just time. It was no certain thing. I just thought it was time to move on and do something else.
Craig joined South Walton just 2 years after the school was opened and built the program from the ground up. From an 0-23 team before he arrived to a Panhandle powerhouse that even won a state title in 2013.
That group I'll never forget just because how tough they were. One of our former boys coaches, John Davies, once said, you could take those seniors and walk down a dark alley in the middle of the night with them because they'd have your back.
Craig was inducted into the Hall of Fame with the FHSAA, the Florida Association of Basketball Coaches, and the All Sports Association, but his accolades are not how he wants to be remembered.
I have a lot of passion for what I do, and the way I coach, I think a lot of people see that, although I've tamed down quite a bit over the years, but also that I care about the kids.
The Seahawks head girls basketball position has been held uncontested for nearly 2 decades now, but with Craig exiting after the season, there's rumors of who might be next.
Not many people know about this, but there's this guy, I think they call him Coach K from Duke. When he found out this job was going to be open, that's the reason he's retiring. Don't let that out. I don't know if the camera's on right now, but of course I'm just kidding.
But Craig's job isn't complete just yet. With 8 seniors on the roster and the 21-22 season still in his control, the expectations for his final year are as high as ever before.
The goal is to go to the Final Four. Now, that's setting the bar pretty high, but why not? You know, when you have so many seniors and so many kids, other kids coming back, you know, that's just the goal.